Most business owners optimize for 5x category multipliers while bleeding $700 per month in hidden fees and opportunity costs. Today on Credit Mastery Desk, we're breaking down exactly why the cards you think are making you money are actually costing you $8,400 annually, and how to identify which categories actually ROI. Let's start with the setup. Research from the Federal Reserve's Consumer Credit Surveys shows that approximately 67% of business owners use at least 3 different credit cards to chase category bonuses. The logic seems sound. 5x points on shipping, 3x on utilities, 2x on office supplies. But here's what the data reveals, and this is critical. Those multipliers are layered on top of annual fees ranging from $95 to $595, foreign transaction fees, and redemption caps that most cardholders never factor into their actual cost per point calculation. Let's define the problem precisely. A business owner with $150,000 in annual spending across multiple categories might structure their cards like this. Chase Inc. Business Preferred offering 3x on the first $150,000 in combined purchases in internet, cable, phone, and gas stations, then 1x everywhere else. American Express Business Gold at $295 annual fee offering 4x on U.S. gas stations and 4x on U.S. transit. Capital One Spark Business Elite at $195 annual fee offering 2x on all purchases. On paper, this looks optimized. In reality, let's run the math. The cost per point trap works like this. When you carry a $295 annual fee card, the American Express Business Gold, for example, you're paying $295 to earn points on specific categories. Those points, when redeemed through their transfer partners or direct redemptions, typically value at 1 cent per point or slightly higher if you're strategic. This means on a $10,000 spend in a 4x category, you earn 40,000 points. That's $400 in value before annual fee. After the $295 fee, you've netted $105 of value on $10,000 spent. That's a 1.05% true yield. Compare that to a flat 2% cashback card with no annual fee, and you're paying $190 in opportunity cost for the privilege of using a premium card. The trap goes deeper. According to FICO scoring methodology data, holding multiple business credit accounts with high monthly balances impacts your business credit utilization ratio. While consumer FICO scores weight utilization at approximately 30% of the score, business FICO models, which typically range from 0 to 100 rather than 300 to 850, factor spending intensity and credit line concentration heavily. If you're spreading $150,000 across 3 cards, each with a $50,000 limit, you're running 30% utilization per card. Keep 1 card, and that drops to 10% utilization on a $150,000 limit, which research indicates is the optimal threshold for score impact. The score benefit of consolidation, typically a 10 to 25 point lift on your business profile, which translates to better rates on future business loans and credit facilities. Now let's look at specific category performance data from 2024-2025. The IRS publication 587 confirms that business expense categories fall into a few buckets: supplies, utilities, shipping, dining, and travel. Here's what the data shows. When we model real-world spending patterns, shipping and fulfillment typically represents 8 to 12% of e-commerce business spend. If your business spends $18,000 annually on shipping, a 5x multiplier card earns you 90,000 points. With a $95 annual fee on that card, you're paying $95 to earn $900 in value, a true 8.47% yield. This is profitable, and this is the leverage point. Only if you're not also churning sign-up bonuses on this category alone. Many business owners cycle through cards like Chase Inc. Business Preferred, which offers 20,000 bonus points after $5,000 spend in the first 90 days. That's a one-time $200 bonus at 1 cent per point redemption value. If you're opening this card every 18 to 24 months, you're earning $200 once per cycle, or approximately $100 to $133 annually. The $95 annual fee for the card itself breaks even on this model. That's neutral, not profitable. Utilities represent a different story. Most businesses spend $12,000 to $36,000 annually on utilities depending on facility size. A 4X card on utilities earning $48,000 to $144,000 points annually after a $295 fee nets $1,705 to $4,705 in annual value. This is genuinely profitable. But here's where the trap catches most owners. They're paying $295 for one category. If utilities only represent 18% of their total spend, and everything else earns 1x, they're optimizing for a small percentage of their portfolio. The research shows that business owners who consolidate to one card with a flat 1.5% to 2% cashback model, combined with selective sign-up bonus cycling, typically outperform multi-card strategies by $400 to $800 annually. They save the cognitive load, they reduce utilization ratio impact, and they simplify reconciliation. Let's talk about the $400 number directly, because this is where the model gets real. Imagine a business with $200,000 in annual credit card spend distribute across utilities, $36,000, shipping $24,000, office supplies $18,000, dining and entertainment $20,000, and general expenses $102,000. A hypothetical optimized strategy looks like this. Card 1. American Express Business Gold $295 annual fee used for utilities 4x and transit 4x. Annual return $1 440 plus fee equals net $1 145. Card 2. Chase Inc. Business Preferred $95 annual fee used for shipping and internet. Annual return $600 plus fee equals net $505. Card 3. Capital One Spark Business Elite $195 annual fee used for everything else at 2x. Annual return $3,060 plus fee equals net $2,865. Card 4. A rotating category card for dining at 3x or 4x, no annual fee. Estimated return $240. Total annual fees $585. Total estimated value before fees $5 340. Net return after fees $4 755. True yield on $200 000 spend 38%. Now compare that to a single card strategy. Card 1, a flat 2.5% cashback business card, $0 annual fee. Return $5,000. Card 2. Strategic sign-up bonus cycling, $200 value annually. Card 3. One dining card, $0 annual fee, 3x on dining only. Return $180. Total annual fees $0 total value $5 380. True yield 2.69%. The difference $625 annually in favor of consolidation. But wait, this assumes optimal spending distribution on your multi-card strategy. Most business owners miss categories, forget which card to use, or fail to maximize sign-up bonuses because they're managing 4 simultaneous accounts. When research factors in human execution error, the gap widens to $1,200 to $1,800 annually over the course of 4 years. That's $4,800 to $7,200 in lost opportunity. The $8,400 figure emerges when you factor in multi-card annual fees totaling $2,340 over 4 years, missed bonus optimization worth $800 to $1,600, and utilization-based score penalties costing you 15 to 25 basis points on future business loan rates, which a $200 loan balance equals approximately $300 to $500 annually, or $200 to $2,000 over 4 years. Here's the critical insight from FICO and credit bureau data. Your business credit age weights approximately 15% of your score, and your payment history weights 40%. When you consolidate cards, instead of cycling through new openings, you maintain longer average account age, which strengthens your profile over time. A business owner who opens 4 new cards annually maintains an average account age of roughly 18 months. A business owner who maintains 2 core cards and opens 1 new card for sign-up bonuses every 18 to 24 months maintains an average account age of 3 to 4 years. a measurable score advantage. Now let's address the real question. Are there any categories worth the multi-card trap? The data says yes, but with conditions. If your business spend in a single category exceeds 20% of total spend, and that card's annual fee is under $150, then the multiplier math works. For example, a restaurant business spending $50,000 on food suppliers annually. A 5x card on vendor spending would earn $2,500 minus the annual fee, netting $2,305 on that one category alone. That's 61% yield. That's worth it. But for most service-based and e-commerce businesses, the utilization ratio damage and fee burden outweigh the multiplier benefit, the negotiation vector that most business owners miss: annual fee waivers and category adjustments. Federal Reserve research shows that approximately 34% of premium business cardholders have successfully negotiated annual fee reductions or waivers by calling their card issuer and citing either specific spending decline or competitive card offers. If you hold American Express Business Gold and your spending has shifted away from gas stations and transit, they're 4X categories. Call them and ask for a fee reduction or category adjustment. Public bank disclosures show that issuers value retention over acquisition, especially on established business accounts. A $150 fee reduction through negotiation directly improves your ROI. Final framework: calculate your category concentration. If more than 60% of your spend falls into 1 to 2 categories, multi-card strategy is profitable. If your spend is diffuse across 5 or more categories with less than 15% concentration in any single category, consolidate to one flat-rate card plus strategic sign-up bonus cycling. The research data supports this.